where do I start? It's got really awkward. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. I am Crook, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird or if I cough at all. But we're just going to do a quick one today. I've been wanting to do it for a little while, and I thought that it's pretty easy to do. So by the title of the video, you already know we're doing eyelids on the Commodore. Now, I know you can go out and buy the $50 set of actual eyelids that, I don't know, they're like click-on or something, they're like plastic. I haven't really looked into them, but I know I don't want to spend 50 bucks on them. So what I've got here is a sheet of satin black vinyl. Now I got this off my uncle for free because he is awesome and he didn't need it at all. Pretty much I've cut a straight line on one of the edges, and we're going to give it an attempt at making an eyelid today. So I haven't been looking or researching this at all or seen how to do it. I'm just gonna sort of guesstimate. I've sort of seen a couple of photos of how they sit, and we're just going to give it our best shot. Start by cleaning the surface, and then we basically just get straight into sticking it. So let's get into it. Now, as always, I'm going to work on one headlight because it's the exact same thing on the other side, and we're going to be using our trusty wax and grease remover to remove anything that's on there, so we make sure this vinyl will stick. May as well just clean the whole headlight with it. Alright, so I'm by myself today, so it would be a better idea to get someone to help you out, but I am doing it alone today. It's got to sit something like that, pretty much, my guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tape one side to keep it in place. So I'm going to put a bit of tape over this side just to hold it all intact, and then we'll peel from this side and then go back to here, and hopefully all goes well. And it's a good idea to overhang too on the sides because you can wrap it around. That one about there, and go about there. Alright, let's give this a crack. Now we just go around it with our razor blade and I suggest to keep the razor blade, like the actual blade of it, towards the car side, so run along the bonnet area and stuff like that. Now be really careful with that because you could scratch your paint, so be super careful, but it just leaves a little bit more so that you can overlap the top of the headlight. Okay, taking it off, now we just got to tuck it around, so I'm going to actually open the bonnet, and hopefully this will give us a bit to play with. There we go. Well, that wasn't too difficult. It was yeah. Now I know why my uncle didn't want the vinyl. It's crap. It doesn't stretch very well. It's very brittle. That's this side done. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and we'll show you the finished product. Okay, now this side is done. Now let's add the finishing touch. Alright guys, so we just finished up doing it all. I packed up and then I got talking to my dad, so I got a bit late. I'm sorry it's in the dark. I got my sick like bat light thing, which I highly recommend getting. They're freaking sick. It was like, I don't know, 45 bucks from Bunnings or something. They're awesome though. They light up everything. But pretty much this is the finished product. So I think it turned out pretty well. I definitely know why my uncle didn't want that vinyl anymore. It's a bit like the wrapping stuff you put on your books or whatever for school. It feels really crap and cheap and like plastic. So it's not as good as like a nice vinyl, but it'll do the job. And put the little signature sticker on there as well. So that worked out pretty well. Like I said, the vinyl was pretty cheap, so it didn't, I guess, what would you say, it didn't like contort as much as I would like it to, but I got it there in the end and it worked out so a bit well. I used a bit of heat on the second one, as you would have seen. I don't think it done much really. It might have stretched the corners a little bit just to wrap around the headlight in the further side, like to the blinker and stuff. So that might have helped it a little bit, but some better vinyl would have been better, and the heat would really help it just bend around and make it really nice. That was a really cheap, quick and easy mod to do today. The vinyl was free for me, but in considering it'd probably cost you 10-20 bucks maybe on eBay just to get some vinyl, and it'll probably actually be better quality as well. So pretty cheap and easy and much more cost effective than buying the actual genuine eyelids. Although it might not look as professional, it still worked out pretty well. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.